Attention! Dark matter reactor core ignition sequence initialized. Please vacate the core chamber at this time. Gravitational lasers online. Raising core superstructure to center position. The dark matter reactor superstructure has been raised to center position. Activating power lasers. Power lasers online. Dark matter reactor core startup sequence completed. Reactor core online. Reactor core structural integrity monitoring system failure. Attempting to reboot. Critical error. Reboot failure. Integrity status unknown. Dark matter reactor pressures monitoring system failure. Pressure status unknown. Warning. All facility scientific personnel, please evacuate immediately. You have 11 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
Attention all personnel. A code red has been issued by the facility automated management system. The lockdown code has been overridden with the designation code Bravo 9er. Please proceed to the shuttering doors for evacuation immediately. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Attention! Dark matter reactor integrity monitoring system failure preemption protocol initiated. Engaging code red emergency.
Attention reactor operations control room personnel. You are instructed to attempt a reactor shutdown before evacuating the facility. Attempting to flee will have you terminated on site. This is your only warning.
Estimating time of reactor destruction. Danger. Dark matter reactor explosion will occur in T-10 minutes. The option to shut down the reactor core will expire in T-5 minutes. The option to shut down the dark matter reactor is now active. Please note, the temperature must be below 3000 Kelvin to allow for the combustion stall protocol to engage. Attention, a distress signal has been sent by reactor operations personnel. Communications network down. Attempting to re-establish connection with Eastern Seaboard Communications Diode. Danger. Radiation levels exceeding maximum safe limits for reactor chamber entry. Warning. Facility integrity compromised. Please enter a safety shelter or evacuate the facility immediately. All facility science personnel, please evacuate immediately. Dark matter reactor superstructure integrity dropping. Engage thermal systems immediately. Attention, facility critical. Please do not use the automated antenna system error detected. Danger, dark matter reactor explosion will occur in T-5 minutes. The option to shut down the reactor core has now expired. Attention, all facility personnel. A code black directive has been issued. Evacuate to Tartarus immediately. Attention, dark matter reactor operations team. Please evacuate the facility immediately. Control system error. Reactor controls irresponsive to dark matter reactor primary control node. Attention, facility personnel. Please proceed to the nearest ship immediately. Dark matter pressure purging system is ineffective. Pressure continuing to rise. Further degradation of structural integrity may be possible. Monitoring system failure. Cannot predict reactor detonation. Code Omni has now been issued. Lockdown protocol will engage in T-2 minutes. Attention, high levels of radiation detected in reactor operations cavern. Automated antenna system error detected. Attention, lockdown protocol now active. Blast doors closing in T-1 minute. Blast doors closing in T minus 30 seconds. Attention, blast doors closing in T minus 10 seconds.
Now, your expected time before
ladies and gentlemen. Chief Security Officer Kevin Brown will meet you all on the surface. Right this way, please.
What's going to happen next?
You're all being taken to the nearest hospital. The amount of radiation we're all being exposed to is off the charts.
What about the jobs? Are we all fired?
The facility is gone. It's safe to say that anything below Tartarus has probably been eviscerated.
Oh my god.
This is Zulu 5 reporting in. First group of survivors are inbound. Prepare Fule for evac.
I
good thing is at least we have some survivors. I hope that the National Guard and mountain operatives can find some more survivors before the radiation settles.
Branches Echo 11 Bravo 3 are currently en route. CSO is inbound via Hilo as we speak. Both squads can speak to whatever remains of the facility to look for survivors.
How could anyone survive that? You know how strong that shockwave was?
Yeah, we were lucky not to be torn apart from it. I'm not sure how many of the robots fared.
There were a few black holes. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Heroes arrived at the southwestern portion of the complex. Please follow me to
Zulu 5 reporting in. Group 1 ready for evac. I repeat, Group 1 is ready for evac.
In T-10 seconds.
Now, clear the second time down the street. Core chamber. Cutting it along, securing the Tartarus storage key.
Gravitational core chamber.
I can't believe this happened. It's my second day on the job. I know, it's crazy. I'm speechless. When do you think they'll find us? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Wait, I hear footsteps. Hey, we're in here! We've got survivors in here. We need a medic.
Colonel Richmond from the Command Center and the National Guard. We need to evacuate all survivors.
Hold on, we're trying to get the door open. Oh my god, I'm not gonna die!
Come on, folks. This area is extremely radioactive. We need to get all of you to a hospital immediately. Men, help the third survivor.
Have you guys found any other survivors? Any other blast shelters?
We're still searching. The area is extremely dangerous and we have to tread carefully. Let's go now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's go now. I know it's been quite the night, but it's finally over.
noise. I think I hear footsteps. Hey! Hey! Help us!
Following them, we have Bravo Field. This is Squadron Bravo 3, locate an impact flash shelter. Right. Over. We're going to open up now. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, we're saved! I thought we weren't gonna make it.
Do you guys have a medic with you? I think this person over here is in shock.
Can you tell me your name? Hello? Yeah, it can be affected. We've got a medic on them.
Sir, is anyone else alive down here?
Well, we've got a few squadrons down here, but your shelter is closest when we found the ground zero. It's still intact.
Sir, I would wait for a debrief, but given the magnitude.
What?
Well, when I was in the labs, right before the lockdown started, I saw Dr. Qserf running towards Tartarus, and she was saying something about the DMR. And when the evac started, one of the reactor ops guys said the shutdown code was just gone. Sir, what I'm trying to say is, I don't think this was an accident, and the public deserves to know that.
No, the public can't know anything. Our best guess is a hardware failure, and we'll be conducting an investigation with what included what happened.
But, sir, this couldn't be an accident. The DMR was unstable, yes, but we just so many redundancies. Even if the paper shutdown worked somehow, someone had to have disabled it. And Dr. Qserf ordering the lockdown today of all days, it lines up too perfectly. The public deserves to know that someone did it. And if you're not going to tell them, then I will.
Sure. What about that other survivor? Yeah, them too.
Sorry I had to do this, but you know too much.
reactor core structural integrity monitoring system failure. Attempting to reboot. Critical error. Reboot failure. Integrity status unknown. Dark matter reactor pressures monitoring system failure. Pressure status unknown. Warning. All facility scientific personnel, please evacuate immediately. You have 11 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
Attention all personnel. A code red has been issued by the facility automated management system. The lockdown code has been overridden with the designation code Bravo 9er. Please proceed to the shuttering door for evacuation immediately. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Attention! Dark matter reactor integrity monitoring system failure preemption protocol initiated. Engaging code red emergency.
Attention reactor operations control room personnel. You are instructed to attempt a reactor shutdown before evacuating the facility. Attempting to flee will have you terminated on site. This is your only warning.
Estimated time of reactor destruction. Danger. Dark matter explosion will occur in T minus 10 minutes. The option to shut down reactor will expire in T minus 5 minutes. The option to shut down reactor is high. Please note that the must be below 3,000 to allow for questions on the engagement. Let's discuss the set by reactor options personnel. Engaging separate down, but is actually with research immediate time. Danger. Radiation LTC has 6 minutes for reaction entry. Warning. Facility integrity compliance. Please enter safety reactor facility immediately. All facility personnel, please evacuate immediately. Shutdown system activated. Dark matter reactor superstructure integrity dropping. Engage thermal systems immediately. Arrive at the lower landing. Emergency shutdown system successful. Crisis averted. Dark matter reactor lowering into holding chamber for immediate maintenance. Attention, reactor operations personnel. Please report status immediately. Facility mandated radio silence overridden by Reactor Operations Personnel. Code Hotel Lima 32.
The facility is secure. Squadron Bravo 3 is moving in. Reactor operations, please report on the near thermal runaway of the DMR.
The DMR experienced a pressure containment failure within fuel cell chamber 3, causing the mixture of both inner and outer atmospheres. How this occurred is unknown to us. However, we were able to engage the emergency combustion stall protocol mere moments before the DMR fell to the thermal runaway.
The first warning was prompted around 11:23 p.m. We recorded a spike in combustion, however dismissed it as part of the probability for neutron flux spikes.
Was Dr. Qserf present in the facility at the time?
No, Qserf left the facility 40 minutes prior to the first warning. She scheduled a lockdown drill to take place around the same time she left. I was tasked with conducting a stress test for the DMR, saying it was one of the preliminary tests to allow for the DMR to be used commercially.
The DMR proceeded to breach supercritically approximately around 11:35 p.m. The lockdown Dr. Qserf placed was overridden following the announcement of the code red emergency. The shutdown code had to be searched for manually. The automated systems in place were deleted with a force intrusion recorded around noon earlier today.
If a forced intrusion was detected, why was the engineering department not notified? Why was the information department not notified? It is your job to ensure all systems are running nominally to prevent such an accident.
Dr. Qserf dismissed the investigation, saying that Informations was updating the code to meet the standards for their new firmware. I proposed the shutdown of the DMR during this system maintenance, yet she disregarded the notion by saying that it would not impact operation.
Engineering reports that there's no records of such maintenance request. Neither does Informations. Protocol states that during any software reviews that are relevant to the DMR operations must be conducted during the DMR's off time.
Noted. Thank you two for handling the situation. We may have just prevented the downfall of the nuclear industry. I'll ensure that Mr. McCarthy is informed of this immediately. For now, an investigation will be conducted on Dr. Qserf for her negligence of safety protocols. Bravo 3 will monitor the situation for now. You two are relieved of your duties effective immediately.
Fuel cell 1 unlocked. Fuel cell 1 locked. Maintenance completed. Please restart the dark matter reactor.
Attention all bottom-side Qserf personnel. We have received signal to begin the protocol Salatum detonation sequence. Warheads primed in T-minus 40 seconds. Attention all Qserf personnel. The warhead is ready for detonation. All bottom-side facility personnel, please evacuate to the Tartarus zone immediately. I repeat, please evacuate to the Tartarus zone immediately. Minus 200 seconds. I repeat, warhead detonation in T-minus 200 seconds. Attention all facility personnel. Warhead detonation in T-minus 60 seconds. I repeat, warhead detonation in T-minus 60 seconds. Attention all facility personnel. The warhead will detonate in T-minus 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin log. At approximately 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the warhead was engaged by an unknown party. On-site security footage stored at a remote facility reveals that these individuals had used counterfeit identification to access the warhead. Failure to cancel the priming sequence led to warhead detonation, and the facility has been lost. The loss has been reported to our channels and will be covered up in the following days. The unknown party will be identified and marked for termination on a later date. End log.
Power laser sequence completed. Reactor core online.